Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. How is everybody doing? Thank you for supporting and joining the show. Tonight is Wednesday night psychic readings. Hello, somebody. I do a 1 minute reading on people in the chat room, unless you have a question. We're so much busier now. Yesterday, I think it was 117 people. So, if you have a question, put your question out there. Otherwise, if I don't see a question, then I'm going to do your 1 minute reading, okay? Protocols are listed in the chat room up above. If you have any problems, just go check the protocols. Please type all your questions in caps. I really appreciate that. Otherwise, I bypass you because I assume you're in a conversation with the rest of the members. Welcome to all the kings and queens. Welcome to all the sustaining members. And welcome to any new people in the room. We're glad to have you. Our moderators tonight are Christy, Christina, and Sheha Spirit, our moderators. So if you have any questions or not sure about how to do this or that, please check with them. Well, I answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information is up to you. Know that your destiny can change and time is constant. I request that you subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Now, below this video is a description which tells you about the website, the Essence of Success .net, which you can get your blog news, newsletter if you're a subscription, prayers, or even a reading. Of course, you can go in there and get your readings. And also there are numbers down there at the end of the description for life challenges, whatever that may be. There are numbers with advocates that can assist you. Okay, and be sure to invite your family, your friends, your co-workers, frenemies, whoever. Please tell them to come on in. It's a safe place. We enjoy. We have a good time here. Now, our prayer is we will prosper in all ways and all things, spiritually, mentally, physically, financial abundance, and of course, above all is love. Why? Because we have the victory. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it, and we blessed be. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all, I got to tell you a quick little funny story, and then we're going to get started. So I'm not delaying. That's kind of why I'm going through it, because it's more people now. But anyway, I have to tell you, so when I got ready to take my shower, there was a spider about the size of a 50-cent piece. Y'all, this mofo, I got out my Comet spray. Now, I also got the Comet in the can, the powder, but I got the spray, right? That's usually how I clean my bathroom. And I'm spraying this mofo, y'all. Hear me well. I'm spraying him. He just crawling all up on my rubber mat at the bottom of the tub, crawling back. And I was like, what is wrong? I'm just... I swear to God, y'all, I think that little fucker was singing, I'm too legit to quit. I'm too legit to quit. He just had like, how much of this spray? Are you getting high on this Comet spray? I just kept spraying, y'all, and kept spraying. Finally, he got back up on the rubber mat. And he curled up like this here. And why did I see a couple of legs moving? I said, oh, no, not today, Satan. I said, I sprayed until he curled up like a ball. But I'm telling you, he was going up the mat like that. Don't mean nothing to me. And coming back down, I said, look, you ain't MC Hammer. You better die. I don't play with no insects, creepy crawlers that give me a fit. But anyway, this fucker didn't want to die, y'all. He was just like, I'm too legit to quit. I'm too legit to quit. I'm telling you, I got in the shower, y'all, I was laughing. I did. I had to laugh. I said, oh, well, whatever. I guess he was trying to live through it all. I don't know. But anyway, I had to share that with you. I'm definitely not a fan of insects. But, usually if you spray it with some stuff, that's it. It'll be done. But not this dude. He was like, I'm in for the long haul. This ain't working on me. I'm getting high. Oh, Lord, I tell you. All right. Anyway, let's get the show started, y'all. Okay. First up is Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Let's see what the angels and the guys got for you. Stephanie, they're showing me a banner. Are you going to an event? I see this big banner, but I'm not seeing the words on it, but it's going across something that's hanging. And maybe some special event or organization event. I don't know, but I see you attending it, but I see a big banner. So it's something big. They're telling me now it's also educational as well as entertaining. So, it's both sides. You can learn something from it and you also can enjoy. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. All right. Next up, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Okay. Jessica, I see you buying your daughter a really pretty dress. I think something she wants. I don't know if you guys are going to an event, to church, or something special. But anyway, and you may have already bought this, but it's a real pretty dress, little flare skirt. It's so cute, but it's something that she wanted, and Mama, you bought it. It was nice. So good. Congratulations. That's sweet. All right, next up, Sheha Spirit. All right, Sheha. Someone's coming over to visit you unexpectedly. And it looks like it could be a female. This female is from a distance. Now, I don't mean out of town now. Not that kind of. She's within the city that you live in, but maybe she lives like 30 minutes from you, 25 or 30 minutes. But anyway, she's coming over unexpectedly to see you. Just decided she was in the area and she decided to stop by. Now, it could be sister-in-law, maybe a great aunt or aunt. I don't know if any of your elders are still living. I'm kind of seeing more like a sister-in-law or maybe a past sister-in-law. Maybe she used to be married to one of your brothers or something. Also, I'm seeing a sister, but younger. So anyway, expect unexpected company from a female, and it'll be a relative. Okay. Thank you. Next up, Black Diamond. Hello, all. Miss Lennox, please take it easy. I know you enjoy your work and love to help people, but please take it. Yeah, thank you, Black Diamond. I know. There was a little bit of a problem just prior to the show, and I was starting to get upset, and I called Sheha right quick, and she told me what to do, and everything was fine. Because I was like, they trying to get my pressure up. YouTube, it ain't me, y'all. It's YouTube. But anyway, everything is fine, so I'm not going to complain. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, Black Diamond, let's see what's going on, girl. Oh, wow. The guy that you are dating, this is beautiful, Black Diamond. He says, I pray for you. Wow. Wow. Not too many men say that, Black Diamond, but he does. He says, I pray for you that things will go well. Mm, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's all I can say. That's beautiful. All right. God bless you and God bless him. All right. Jessica J. Will it be a good idea to move back with Jeremiah? I just want to be closer to family. You don't need to be with no ninja to be close. Okay. You just be close because you want to be, not because of some man, right? You direct your life. You control your life, Jessica, not a man. Unless you're married, that's a little bit different because now you're going to have to compromise. But you're a single woman. So if you move back home, move back because Jessica wants to do that. Not because some man like, okay, if you move home, I'll take care of you and I'll do this and that. Yeah, that could be. It could be, but it also could be an expiration date. Okay, but let me do a reading. Wow. Jessica, I'm getting a headache. That'll be a no for me, Simon. I'm getting a headache right at the top of my head. Nope. So what did I just say? Move back for you because that's what you want to do. And then, you can see what it's all about, but don't go back and say, oh yeah, I'm going to be with this guy and, everything is going to be okay and all that. Don't do that. You move back because you want to move back. And that's the best for you and your family. I understand that, So, I talked about this last week. Don't be desperate. Do what makes you happy spiritually and mentally. We don't worry about the physical. That'll happen. But what makes you feel good spiritually and mentally, then do it. And if you should see each other, oh, well, you could check it out a little bit further. But for right now, it's a no for me, Simon. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. All right. Next up, Christy. My beautiful friends, hope everything is doing well. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Christy, for the text. I appreciate that. Okay. And also, I didn't say that. She House Spirit is one of the moderators. Christy, who I'm getting ready to help right now, she's also one of our moderators. Okay. Christy's the OG. Okay. Christy, why do I see you sweeping? You're sweeping your porch or your steps? Sweeping is getting rid of something. But I see you. I see you standing up and you got the broom and you're sweeping it. You're sweeping. Yeah. So you're getting rid of something that's not needed in your life. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing, but it's okay. It's nothing deep or heavy or negative. It's like it no longer serves a purpose in your life. So you're like, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay. Good for you. All right, Christy. All right, next up, Nicoletta. Hi, Nicoletta. Nicoletta, why am I seeing a man, but he looks like a pig in the face to me? In fact, he's making my stomach nauseated. But I see him, but he's got a pig face. I'm getting sick at my stomach. Angels, give me more clarity about this gentleman. He's a prick. He's a prick. He's not somebody you should get involved with. So if you were debating within yourself, like, should I or shouldn't I? He's not showing you the true side of him. He's showing you a front. Like I said, I could see a pig face and I got nauseated. My nausea is gone, but when I was thinking about him, I got nausea. That's why I asked for clarity. So the angels didn't say prick, I did, but you get the essence of the message, right? All right, Nicoletta, thank you. All right. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you, Shiha. Yeah, sign into chat with your most important question. Must be typed in all capital letters. Yes, ma'am. Please type your questions in caps. Okay. And collective conscious does start at 6:25. Yes, ma'am. Okay, next up, brown sugar. Hi, brown sugar. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm seeing a fence and there's a gate. And you got to open the gate to get in this backyard to the fence area. Now, it's beautiful. The grass is green. I see flowers, even like a little play area. But to get to there, you got to open this gate to make it happen. So when you go back there, this is all what's showing you. Let me ask for clarity. Because they're showing the gate to open. Open up to the possibilities, brown sugar. There's a possibility. Now, I don't see you moving. I don't know if you were thinking about moving to another house or what, but I don't see you so much moving as what they're telling me right now is for you to open up to the possibilities. So if you've been kind of closed off, or what do I want to say? Closed off or very protective, self-conscious of yourself, rather to get involved in some things, they're saying open up, go for it. Give it a chance. You never know. Could be a man. All right, Brown Sugar. Next up, Christina Hesley, one of our moderators, the one that reminds me about the to do the collective conscious reading. Hi, Christina. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, excuse me. I'm seeing flowers. Oh, you working in your garden or your flower beds around the house? Yeah, you're into gardening. Well, it could be that time of the year because it's July and people do a lot of planting at this time with their vegetables and their flowers. So that's what they're showing me, that you're working in your flower bed really more than a garden. They're saying that you're working in a flower bed, planting flowers, or maybe relocation of some of them where they get better weather, better sunlight or whatever on them. So anyway, it's always good to work with the earth. It helps you to stay grounded. So good for you. All right, Christina. Next up, Miss Wilhelmina. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. Okay. Oh, your Neptune family. And listen, this was happening. Rolling, rolling, rolling. We're rolling, rolling through. That's what I see. Like we're rolling, rolling, rolling. They're even laughing. I can see them smiling. They're rolling through. Oh, they checking on you, Miss Wilhelmina. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Just going through. Just coming through. They ain't stopping to really visit. They just like, we just coming through, being nosy. Being nosy, but they're happy. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're happy. There's three of them. Yep, there's three people. I'm going to call them people. Three people. Yep. And it's almost like they're dancing. We're rolling, rolling, rolling. They're just tickled. Okay. Happy home. Happy place. Full of love and positivity. All right. Okay. They just coming through clowning. That's all. Good for you. All right. Next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. Okay. Ooh, somebody acting naughty. If they ain't careful, they're going to get a whipping. Uh-oh. Somebody acting naughty. They better behave around Grandpa. You love them to death. I know that. You love them to death, but you don't play when they acting ugly. Or as my grandmother say, acting a monkey. You know better. So anyway, I see you tell them like, all right, I'll get them biscuits. Better stop. Okay. All right, Mrs. Smith, bring that discipline on. All right, next up, Sherry. Hi, Sherry, how you doing? What is coming towards me that I'm not expecting? Oh, okay. Love. Love. And it's definitely unexpected because it's from somebody you never would have thought of. You never would have thought. I think you know this person, but it's more like a hi and goodbye, Sherry. It's not really, someone that you have interactive with in your life. It's like, you meet somebody like, oh yeah, how you doing, Oscar, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And you keep going. Ain't no big thing. But this person has been noticing you. Wherever this gentleman is at, he's been noticing you, but It is unexpected love that is coming. And you know what? They're showing me the month of August right now, Sherry. The month of August. So if you are not in a relationship at this time, baby is coming. And this is a good man. A good man. Okay. He's tall. He's light-skinned. Nice little curls in his hair. Low. It's cut real low. He has a nice shirt on and slacks. He could be in two things. He could be in IT or he could be in manufacturing. So one of the two, just to give you a heads up. IT, maybe like a troubleshooter, or manufacturing, and that as an administrator, more or less like maybe a supervisor or manager in that capacity. Okay. But that's what's coming unexpectedly is love in your life. All right. Thank you, Sherry. Next up, Deborah R. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Okay, Deborah, the angels are telling me to tell you, watch what you eating. Okay? Watch what you eating, Deborah. Because they're saying, some of that stuff ain't good for you. Don't agitate your system. Don't agitate your system, sister. We know you like it. I mean, who doesn't like stuff that we know we ain't supposed to eat? But we said, oh, just a little bit, just a little bit. But they're saying like, leave it alone. This ain't the time. It ain't good for you. So, even that little bit that you want to just eat a half a bowl of ice cream. No, just let it go. For right now, I'm not saying you can eat it later. They're not saying you can't ever eat it. But for right now, they're like, no, this is not the time. Don't eat it right now. Okay. Enjoy it a little bit later. Okay, next up, Miss Wilhelmina. Okay, what life changes will I have in August? Okay. All beneficial. All beneficial. Number one, you're going to be surprised by your grandson, something you're going to be really happy about, but you're going to be surprised. And that's a good life change. Something really good. It's going to surprise you, but it's going to be really good. You found out that you have an allergy to something, Miss Wilhelmina, and it really becomes apparent in August. I think you had a little bit of grumblings about it here in July, but it wasn't that much. But in August, this allergy will be forthcoming that that, it's like if you're allergic to dogs or cats and maybe you visit somebody, maybe you got a little bit of a runny nose or a cough. Well, by August, you will definitely know like, I can't be around that or something. I don't see so much eating as something that you're around. Maybe certain flowers or animals or even birds, but you got an allergy to it. Okay, what else? The end of August, you'll be looking forward to a good time. I don't know what's coming up. They're not really showing me, but they're just saying good time. I see GOOD and TIME. So it said good times at the end of August. Yeah. All right then. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, thank you. All right, next. Jump. Okay, Deborah, Miss Wilhelmina. Oh, there we go. Angel Lynn. Hi, Angel Lynn. How you doing? What should I expect regarding my career and finances? Well, let's go for your career. Well, in fact, let's go for your finances because I don't know what career you're in. I mean, I guess if I concentrate on it, I figured out. Let's ask about your finances. Okay. A bump. Now, it's not much, Angel Lynn. I see a $5 or $10 bump. Okay, so it's not big, but it is an improvement. Okay. It is an improvement from what you already are dealing with. So they're showing me bump of $5 or $10. And if you don't get that by August, you will definitely get it by September. Something about quarterly or 6 months. I don't know, quarterly or 6 months. But if you don't in August, you will definitely get it in September. But like I said, it's a $5 or $10 bump. Okay, now let me go back because they're telling me if you're thinking about changing your careers, make sure that you check all criterias 1 through 10 before you do that. You know, there's a saying, you don't leave one job unless you got another one lined up. Okay, so if you've been contemplating about, well, I think I want another job or start doing something else, just make sure, okay, that you're doing it for your benefit and it meets the requirements that you're looking for. Okay, hours, location, finances, money. Okay. All right, Angel Lynn. Thank you. All right. Okay, next, Pamela. Okay, Pamela. Hello to everyone, and I hope you are doing well, Miss Lennis. Okay. Oh, you got a question. Any advice for the upcoming week? Okay, Pamela, let's ask. Okay, next week, Pamela, you need to stand still, and it looks like Tuesday or Wednesday. You know, the Chinese have this thing is you just stand still. In other words, just be quiet, don't do nothing. Just like you're standing there. You're not looking to the right or the left or back or front. You just sustaining. So I see that on Tuesday or Wednesday. Thursday, you got some money coming. Now, it looks like a scratch ticket. That's what they're showing me. So I don't know. If you play the scratch tickets, you got a little money coming. About $50 or $100 on a scratch, you luck out. You got lucky. But I see that on Thursday. Friday, they're showing me, I see you going to a carnival. Now, I just spoke about that, I think, what was it, yesterday in the collective reading? Maybe it's you, Pamela. But anyway, I'm seeing on Friday you're attending a carnival or something like that to that event. Now, remember, this is next week, your coming week up. Let's see what else. Sunday, there's a possibility you might meet somebody. So keep an open mind. You know, don't be closed off. Listen to what they have to say. Not saying that may be what you want, but you know, there's nothing wrong with listening to what somebody has to say. You never know. Sometimes it can be an epiphany, and sometimes it can be no for me, Simon. Okay. All right. Thank you, Pamela. Next up, Miss Billy. Hi, Miss Billy. How you doing? Hello, Ruth. So what does August look like for me? Okay, let's find out on August, Miss Billy. Come see, come saw. It's going to be a go as you flow type of month, Miss Billy. You ain't going to be, how do I want to say, you're not going to be excited or upset. Excited, yes, good things are happening, but it's not a month of upset. It's kind of like you go with the flow. Things happen like, okay, what will be, que sera, sera. But you kind of just, August is like a go with the flow with the month, and it's the last month of summer. And so you're enjoying it. It's like you're living your best life, whatever that is, whether that's going shopping, visiting some friends or relatives, or maybe taking a short 4-day vacation or 3-day vacation. But it's just a go with the flow month for you in August. So the angels and the guides are telling me to tell you, enjoy. Okay? Enjoy your month of August. You deserve it. Okay? All right. Next up, Nicoletta. You live. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? Okay. Teresa, are you having problems with your left eye? I'm getting a little bit of a pain in my left eye. Do you have dry eyes? Now, I'm not a doctor. You know, this show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you alleged. But Teresa, they're showing me right now. I have a feeling you have dry eyes. try putting some tears. You know those tears that put the liquid back in your eye when it's dry? Because sometimes when your eyes be itching, they're just dry. Or it could be allergies, because some people have allergies in their eyes or itch. But right now, what I'm seeing for you is your eyes are dry, and you need to put the liquid tears. That's what it is. Put some liquid tears, but definitely in this one. And even so, maybe a cold compress, like a cold towel, and just put that on your eye too. If you just, sitting down for a minute or watching TV or something, and just put a cold compress on that left eye, and it'll be okay. It'll be fine. I know with the weather, it's been so hot and people are working, you got to go outside or whatever. So yeah, our eyes, not only the allergies, but the weather too, can cause. And then don't forget the air condition. That can dry your eyes out as well. Okay. All right. Thank you, Teresa. Okay. Chords of gratitude. Hi, Chords. Okay, Chords. Hi, Miss Lennis. Any issues or concerns you see with a former co-worker? They moved closer to me from another state in the past 8 months. Why? Is it a male? Is it somebody that likes you? You have any issues or concerns with a former co-worker that moved closer to you? Okay, let's ask. I'm getting a male and he likes you, Chords? Chords, he wants to get with you? Now they're showing me a woman. First I saw a man, now I'm seeing a female. Okay, now they're showing me as a female that she was looking for a better life, and she thought it would be better if she moved in the area that you are. There was a possibility of some chances it would help her. But then I'm also seeing right now that she's retired. Okay, hold on, Chords. I need some clarity. It's a lot going on. Okay, a better means of survival, Chords. It's not you. I would say that for her, it was a better means of survival for her, a better chance at living a better life. So it wasn't so much you. No, it was this person's individual choice to do that. And they're happy about it. That person is happy about the move. So I think it's more on the female side. They showed a man right away, but then he kind of dissipated, kind of thinned out. And then the female came in real tight. So yeah, but better way of survival. So yeah, you don't have to worry. It's not about you, Chords, or trying to get in your business. It's just that she wanted to give her life another chance. Okay. All right. Thank you, Chords. Okay, going down. Sheha, Christy, Deborah, Christy. What is it? The essence. Ooh. Weenie Spider was trying for the water spout. Christina. I'm telling you, he was singing, I'm too legit to quit. I'm too legit to quit. He just didn't have the backup dancers. But anyway, I never seen a spider kept going like that. That was crazy. Okay, next up, Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Okay. Ooh, Gemini. It takes two. Okay, now we all have our own prerogative, how we live life and how we view and see things. And as I say, your perspective. But you got to know that it takes two. Okay. So nobody's all wrong and nobody's all right. In fact, it's really perfect because it balances itself out. But what they want you to know, it takes two. So don't throw a rock and hide your hand. Look at yourself too. And that person has a right how they feel, right? Whether we agree with it, Gemini, or not, but they have that right. They have that right to feel the way they feel. Just because we feel a certain way, they don't have to feel our way, right? That's okay. You have your right to feel how you want to feel, because we both have to live our own lives and we have to answer for our own karma or consciousness, whatever you want to say. Okay. All right. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Stephanie, for the validation. Thank you. Okay. Well, it's 35 after. I better go to the collective conscious. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Come back in tomorrow. Oh, I just saw somebody come back in early tomorrow. Is that Crystal? Yeah. Oh, Crystal Pickett. Hi, Crystal Pickett. Come back in tomorrow earlier, honey, and I'll be more than glad to help you. All right. Let me do the collective conscious now. Now, collective conscious, I go to gods, goddesses, the angels, archangels, master spirits, ET brothers and sisters, miracles, the guides, ancestors forward and in the past, as well as collective conscious. So it may or may not resonate with you. Don't worry about it. It's okay. For the person who needs to hear it, they'll know. Okay, so whatever they tell me, that's what I bring forward. So let's start. Okay. Okay. Come see, come saw. What are you worried about it for? It's not your business. I don't know who that's for. Okay. Next. There are hurricanes, and they're showing me with an S, that are coming in, and it looks like Louisiana and Texas. And they're just saying, please be careful if you live in those two states, Louisiana and Texas, on the coastal areas, of course, to please be careful. They're saying batten down the hatches, batten down the hatches and be proactive for safety reasons. Okay, thank you. During the hot weather spells, please check on the elderly, whether it's your grandparents, your neighbors, even your parents. But your grandparents, or either if you have elderly people living in your neighborhood, please check on them, because the hot weather, they may not always have all the water they need to keep their electrolytes up or juices and stuff. So just check on them, and they may not even, maybe all they have fans. They may not have air conditioning in their homes or condos or apartment. So they're the angels and the guides and the gods are saying, just please check on those people, either in your family, your friends, or your neighborhood during those hot weather spells when they're hitting 90 and up to 100 and something. Just give a call or go knock on the door and check on your neighbor. Make sure Miss So and So and Mr. So and So is okay. All right. Thank you. Oh, and now they're telling me also keep watch over your animals. Okay. They just said that too. Keep watch over your fur babies. I don't care if they're cats, dogs, horses, or birds, whatever. But during this hot weather time, because it's going to really hit by August. So watch your animals, watch your babies. Okay. Next. Okay, somebody is surprised. They've been using some new hair ointment And where it used to be sprouts, your hair is growing, okay? And you're surprised because it said that, but a lot of stuff says that, oh, if you use this or that, your hair goes. I grew up in the age of sulfur 8. If any of y'all remember that, some of you old school people remember sulfur 8. We used to use that. And what's the other one? The blue stuff. I can't think of what that was called. But I grew up in sulfur 8. So anyway, but you've been using this product on your hair. And you see that your hair is actually starting to grow. It's sprouting out. It's growing in that area where there wasn't any hair. So God bless you. Good for you. All right. Thank you. Next. Okay, be sure and ground yourself. If you're dealing with different energies that you are not aware of or know about, and it feels troubling, you need to go outside where there's grass with a bare feet and just stand in the grass and ground yourself back into Mother Earth. Okay? All you have to do is just ground yourself back into the earth, visualize the earth, and just ground yourself, come back, go all the way around the earth and come back to you. And you will ground yourself, and the earth will soak in that toxic energy. Now, if you're not able, there's a number 2. If you're not able to go out and ground yourself in the earth, or, stand in the grass barefooted, then fix a little foot tub or foot thing, some little square thing that you can put your feet in, and put some vinegar and water and just put your feet in there and sit. Okay. Just put your feet in there. Like if you're watching TV or I don't know, you're visiting with somebody, because the vinegar, you're going to put a little water in it, but at least put a cup or 2 of vinegar. Okay. And you're going to feel a difference. They're telling me right now, you put a little water, more vinegar, like vinegar like this, and then that much water. But you will feel it. If you can't go outside, just fix a little tub or thing for your feet and sit in it for at least 15 minutes, and then just pour it out and wipe your feet off and pour it out. So those are your 2 options. Either get in the grass and ground your feet, or either do a tub of vinegar and water for your feet. And you'll be fine. And that'll get rid of some of those annoying or irritating energies that you can feel around you. Sometimes like something not just right, or maybe you pass somebody, you might have been empathic and felt something, or maybe it's just the energy off a situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. You could walk into the store and feel something like, you know what, I'll go shopping tomorrow. Today is not my day. Okay. All right. Thank you, angels. Next. Okay, I'm getting batten down the hatches in bad weather, but this is what I'm seeing. Now, I don't know if they still do this, y'all, but years ago, I can see people going downstairs, like you go outside your house, and what do y'all call that? I don't know. But, you go outside the house and you open the door and you go down these steps, and it's like a basement area, and close the door against hurricanes or tornadoes or twisters, whatever. Well, that's what they're showing me, like batten down the hatches. If you have somewhere to go underground, or either in the basement, if you have a basement to your house, to go there. So I guess be watchful for tornadoes, because this hasn't anything to do with hurricanes. This is like tornadoes or twisters, to be careful. Or if you have a closet to go into, or I think in the bathroom, if you get in a tub, I think it's supposed to be a safe place. But anyway, they're saying batten down the hatches, and they're showing me outdoors where I see the people opening up this big door and walking down the steps like to a basement. So just be careful. I guess that's more like maybe the Midwest than the South I'm seeing. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next. Okay. Anybody that has allergies to deodorants, certain deodorants where you break out under your arms. They said just use a little soap and water. That's good enough. Don't put any deodorant under there. Even if you're a person that sweats, don't I don't know, it's something about your underarm, that deodorant breaks you out or it irritates your armpit. So they're just saying, like, if you use soap and water and rinse yourself real good, don't worry about deodorant unless you can find a deodorant that's anti-sensitive, antibacterial or something. I don't know who this person is, but you got allergies, because I can see like baby little pimples, like almost measles, all under your arm. Okay. And it's an allergy to the deodorant. So whatever deodorant that you're using now and it's irritating your armpit, throw that shit away. Throw it away. I mean, angels didn't say shit, I did, but they're saying don't use it. Don't use it anymore because it's just an irritant to your skin. Your skin is too sensitive for it. And if you, okay, now they're showing me. They're saying that just if you got a baby wipes, just, if a person that sweats or get a little mursty, take a baby wipe and just wipe that under your arms. That's good enough. And plus you won't break out because, we use it on babies. So we can't be putting baby wipes on babies if they break out, right? Okay. So they're just saying use baby wipes. So I don't know who that's for, but please take heed to that because it's no fun breaking out when certain products irritate our skin. So, okay. Thank you. Next. No, that's it. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Oh, hi, TT. I'm done now. So sorry. And I know for you, it's a time difference. I'm sorry, TT. But glad to see you. Glad you came in for a minute. So if you can come earlier tomorrow, I'd appreciate it. But if you don't, I understand, TT. There's 16 hours between you and me. So I definitely understand. But I'm always glad to see you, baby. All right. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Thank you to my moderators, Sheha, Christy, Christina, love you. Thank you to all the kings and the queens in the room. Thank you to all the sustaining members. Thank you to all the new people. Welcome. We shall prosper in all things, in all ways, spiritually, mentally, physically, financial, abundance, and love. Why? Because we have the victory. Okay. Yes. Now be sure and share the show with your friends, your family, your co-workers, your frenemies, whoever. Come on in. It's a safe place. We don't have no foolishness. And my moderators don't play. So anyway, but I'm teasing there, but they don't. But anyway, but do come in and tell your friends, come on in. I do the best. I try and answer the questions to the best of my ability. And what you do with the information, like I say, it's up to you. Know that time is constant and that your destiny can change. So please come on in. Anyway, that's about it. I enjoyed. And child, last night I tore up them cabbage and cornbread. Okay. Today I didn't cook nothing. I had a sandwich and that was it. I just, on some days when it's hot, y'all, I don't have an appetite. I don't like heat, period. But when it gets too hot, it just does something to me where I don't have that appetite. Now I'll drink the hell out some juice. Give me some Welch's Welch's juice or my water, baby. You got me, okay? I'll tear that shit up. But the food, yeah, well, whatever. It's okay. But anyway, all right, y'all. Well, I will see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Like I said, y'all know I'm on the West Coast. And enjoy your evening. I know some of you on the East Coast right now. It's probably about 10 o'clock. So have a good night and sweet dreams. And for the rest of y'all in between, enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe out there. Be cognizant of your environments and your energies, your vibrations and your frequencies. Okay. All right. And if no one has told you that they love you today, I do with all my heart and soul. All right, y'all. Take care now, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you.